Yo, how y'all doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. What kind of guest I don't want to use it. But yeah, notice something about myself. I'm like a dreamer. Like I'm a big dreamer. But I be dreaming up like unachievable shit. Like, yo, we're gonna build a time machine, go back in time, we'll get on the Bozo show, I'm like the coolest dude in school. And then I'm like heartbroken when I can't do it. But like for like a week straight, I'm like Googling shit. I'm like DeLoreans, and like flux capacitors. I got like the bucket set up in my garage. I went out and spent like $200 on a garbage can full of ping pong balls, so I ain't gotta move. I just practice. But yeah, you know what I mean? And like after it don't happen, like I get like all heartbroken for like a month. I'm just laying around all sad. And so like I got myself a mentor, which like some people might call a psychiatrist. And he told me like set like small achievable goals. And so now I'm like, all right, you're gonna have lunch by noon. And if I fuck around and miss it by like jacking off and playing video games, like I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be like, yo, just try to eat some dinner and maybe take a shower. Just don't overload yourself. And like, ladies, I'll tell y'all right now, do not buy the shake weight. It's a crock of shit. Because like, you know, I'm not a personal trainer, like I don't own one. But like I've been using the shake weight method like virtually my whole life. And like it totally has never got me ripped. I mean, I don't know if I'm not doing it right, but I mean, I kind of doubt it. Like, you know, every time I break out the shake weight method, you know what I mean, it's like mission accomplished every time. You know? And I used to say the word mofo a lot until I remember I like saying motherfucker. And I like loved it so much, I like incorporated it in my email address. Like, crazyisAmofo@gmail.com. Because like my nickname used to be Crazy, and I was a motherfucker, you know what I mean? So like if you can remember that, like feel free to email me, because like I kind of feel like this thing is just gonna receive emails from like janky dating sites full of trickery. Like Veronica from Big Boob Sluts is a perfect match for you, and she's in Bentonville. Like, yeah, it shows like a picture of Veronica, and she's like got big boobs, and like every, you know, picture I've seen, girls like they're kind of slutty, so I'm like, yeah. You know, and then it gives you this option like 1 year, $30, 6 months, $45, 3 months, $60, 3 days for free. I'm like, stupid mofos, I'm going for 3 days for free. Me and Veronica's hooking up. When you click on that shit, and then it like wants your credit card number. And I'm like, what the fuck? This shit ain't free. And it took me like 3 months, like 12 emails a day to figure that shit out. Now I got like over like 2,000 fucking emails in my inbox, and they're all fucking junk. I'm like, god damn, I need some fucking friends to email me. And like I finally got a computer the other day, and like I've been out of the loop for a few years, you know what I mean? Kind of, you know, tied down. And like I got like this big list of like music and movies I want to watch and download. So like every time I get on my computer, like I fuck around Facebook for like 20 minutes, and then I just like fucking watch porn till the fucking battery goes dead. And I know what y'all thinking, why don't you just leave that motherfucker plugged in? And I did like the fucking first day. And I fucked around and watched like porn for like 6 straight days. And that was just like a shut-off valve, you know what I mean? Alright, that's enough for today. And there's like 3 things in my life that I love wholeheartedly. Always have, always will since I was a boy. And that's skateboarding, Rage Against the Machine, And the Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah! This is kind of a
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
But I'm saying though, like, I was listening to a Rage song the other day, and dude says, and I quote, "All I'm saying, ain't no question who the man is in my Civic or in this showbiz," insinuating that he's the man in showbiz. To me, undisputed. But he's also saying he's the man in the Civic, and I'm assuming a Honda Civic. And I'm like, I don't know anybody personally in showbiz, but like I've watched TMZ like a ton of fucking times. And like I see people in magazines and shit, and their cars are way cooler than fucking Civics. And like I'm a genius and I figured shit out and it dawned on me. Dude's like an activist. So he like probably like gave his money to some of it to free Tibet, no question. Then he turned around and gave some to the people of the sun. Then he bought some bulls before they was gonna get slaughtered, so he put them on parade.
Yes!
Then he turned the lights back on at Guerrilla Radio. Put a bullet in the head of some asshole. Paid the jury before he had to testify. So he could have his freedom. Then he has a township of rebellion, so he can take the power back, so he can rule with a fistful of steel. And I'm like, yo, Zach De La Rocha's a money man, son of a bitch. He wants to be an advisor. And like being a genius has advantage, like all peaks, no valleys, you know what I mean? And like, I know what y'all are thinking. You guys are thinking, damn, Zach De La Rocha, man, I'm gonna try to look this dude up and advise me on some shit. You know what I mean? But like, me being the genius, how it has the peaks, you guys are hanging on every word, like, huh? But like if I was, you know, just some psycho on meth, going by crazy, that's a motherfucker, you guys would be like, hey, this is psychobabble bullshit. Nah, that's why I'm Richard the Genius now, I'm not crazy. Motherfucker. Alright, got any married couples here? I don't need no married motherfuckers in there to do this shit, okay? I'm just trying to incorporate y'all in the shit, I don't need you. But anyways, my homeboy, he's been married for like 20 fucking years, and him and his old lady got the celebrity game, where they can bang any 3 celebrities for the past if given the opportunity. And her 3's been the same for like 10 years, like George Clooney, Brad Pitt, like Matt Damon or some shit. And he says his 3's always changing. I was with him the other day, and we was off in the gas station, and this motherfucker, this totally smoking hot chick was behind the counter, and she's like meeting everybody in the store, like, oh hey Kathy, oh hey, and we get up to the line, and he's like, hey, how you doing? She's like, hello, and he's like, yo, you on Facebook? And she's like, yeah. He's like, well, how many friends you got? She's like, I don't know, like a couple thousand. He's like, damn, you're almost a celebrity. And then she just giggles. And he turns to his wife and says, honey, I got a new number 3. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to come out March 10th, like he said. $7 at the door, $5 for a student. Should be awesome.